Hello, hello, hello. This is a Eye of Rules channel. My name is Alexander and today's topic is NVTOP on DGX Spark. If you remember on my previous video when I have just installed the Docker components and adjusted those to run LLM 1.3.8 on DGX Spark, there was one thing which did not work at the time, and that was NVTOP. Well, it worked, but not fully. It wasn't possible to actually get the chart of the memory used on DGX Spark, right? Like this, this was not possible. Like GPU, it was just not available there. The processing speed and the processing capabilities were reflected with the graph, but memory did not give in. So today I decided to shoot the separate video to show you on how to make this work, how to make your favorite utility, I hope it is, NVTOP to work with minimum efforts on your DGX Spark. So let's get on to it. Okay, so here is our DGX Spark in here, and let's just inspect. Maybe it started working somehow. NVTOP, right? So despite the model is loaded and we see the number of megabytes and gigabytes used, there is no indication that memory is actually used there, depending on the chart. Like if you look at the chart, let me throw in some query to throw some load to LLM to show that it's actually working. So the GPU itself, the processor, started working like 96% memory. It's not reflected on the bottom line, and it's not actually used to plot the chart. NVTOP version is 302. So it's kind of not up to date. The most up to date one is 332, 331. So I have found a post at the same forum, developers NVIDIA, which said that after the introduction of DGX Spark support in 330, it was actually broken in 331, right? So there was a flow suggested to fix it, which included downloading the source code. Don't feel fear. It's easy. I'll show you. But before that, I'd like to check that the repository referenced in that article is actually valid and it's used by Ubuntu to produce the package. I don't want to download the code from any other unknown third-party repo. So it's Silo, right? github.com Silo, and that's exactly what the article suggests to go into. So that's Silo and top. That's the same repo. That's the same tag. We are on the right path. So it's actually valid to go ahead and to copy those instructions. I decided to go step by step to clone the repository first onto the server, and then to check out the tag, just to go small steps at a time and fix the errors if they decide to appear, right? Okay, so we got the code. That's fine. Now let's proceed with the next steps. Okay, yep, all good in here. So sudo, as always, the password. Let me get that from my secure password manager. Okay, finally. So I have that installed. So just pay attention that lib and curses dev is used instead of those suggested in the forum post, but that's fine. It's just auto replaced, and all the necessary components are there. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, the next line, the CMake. So there are a couple of options there. If we do not indicate them, we get an error that, hey, there are additional libraries required for AMD GPU, Intel, and V3D support. Later, that would be other errors too. I'm just double checking that. Yeah, I have NVIDIA, I have CUDA version 13.0, so that's fine. Now I can go back to where it is, yes, here it is, to this full line. It just switches off support for devices I do not need. Then CMake does its job, writes the build files, and I'm actually free to compile them. So that's it. Like, 2 seconds. Let's find the binary where it is. Server source stop. And if we have not installed it yet, just running it from that directory it was built in, here we are. We have the memory on the upper line, and we also have the chart. So I've started some query again to see you that it's the GPU, the blue line, which is rising, and the memory usage, the VRAM, where the model is loaded in, it's pretty stable, right? So, but the point that is they are both there. Now it's visible. Okay, I will not wait until the actual finish of this request. I'll just go ahead and I'll remove the NVTOP, which comes with Ubuntu. It's a relatively safe operation, so no additional software was deleted with it. I think I would need to install it first, right? And sudo, surely it writes into the root own directories. Okay, now I think I need to renew my session. Like it's just, yeah, just need to exit or to enter a new shell, like bash, because I pretty much think that path has your SIR local bin where it was installed to, where NVTOP was installed to. Yes, I have it, your SIR local bin. So I don't want to log out. Let me just initiate a new session. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Today is what happened to yesterday. Okay. Right. So NVTOP, does it work? Yeah, it works out of the box now that we have attempted those manipulations successfully. Okay, well, what have we learned today? That it's possible to use NVTOP in the way you want to use it, like plotting the memory chart and seeing the bars on the top line of the NVTOP. You just need to download several, well, a single package from GitHub for NVTOP. Just mind to download the correct repository. I will put the useful links into the description for this video, and just go and compile it. That would be the first experience for compilation for many of you, I think. But since it's supposed to be successful, I hope it will be enjoyable. Okay, then thank you for watching and see you in the next video.